Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends, and we are back. I apologize, I was away for a few days, but I have to be away to do some important work. I'm very tired actually from this trip, but because I miss you, I cannot resist to be here. Before we start, I saw a Mohammedan posting there saying, there's a girl, her name is Fifi, she posted that I have 107 lies. But she, Fifi, don't dare to call me to tell me one of them. I mean, can you imagine? Somebody discovered that Christian Prince, he have 100 and only 107 life. Why you stop there? Where is the response of a Christian Prince? My friend, every video I make is a response to all of Muhammadan. I don't respond to kids. Those are not men enough even to make a call. Your Mimi Hijab, he said he want to debate me, he ran away, the coward. He started playing for me videos, stop, hang up on him, call him names, and that's it. Even the videos he played, you know, it's a childless. None of you dare to debate me. And here we go. Who want to show me my lies? I am live. We say when I am live on air, who want to call me, want to call me, want to call me. After I hang up, you make a video? Anyway. So today we are going to talk about, you know, if somebody is a prophet and he is receiving his information from God, there's no way of mistake. Me as a human who is dependent on himself, his knowledge, I can make mistakes, right? That's very normal. But when you claim to be a prophet, the one is talking to you, the one is telling you, the information you have is God. I mean, I cannot go back on time, but God, he is beyond the time. I mean, time does not exist for him. So how Muhammad is a prophet of God, yet his God, he told him wrong information? If we ask a Muslim, can you name for me one historic information in the Quran coming to be true, or it is not wrong? Do we have a Muslim in the chat? Any Muslim? Just count how many times I'm going to ask how any Muslim. It's like sometimes you feel like you're a person who is begging for, like in the street, begging for a bread, or any Muslim. We keep saying any Muslim, and then after we go, they will say Christian Prince is lying. And in the best scenario, they will bring me a video of Zakir Naik. But that's it. They're the person who did Christian Prince. And the person, you know nothing. And I'm going to prove it for you. Okay, how you can prove it? Who want to do that? Not a single historic date in the Quran or mention or a story is coming accurately. The names are wrong. Yeshua became Isa. Who is Isa? We do not know. Isa, the one I know, is the son of Maryam, the sister of Aaron. So the foolish Muhammad, he thought that Isa, the son, or Isa, the son of Maryam, which is the nephew of Moses and Aaron, he is the same as Jesus. The father of Mary is who? Is Umran, which is the same name of the father of Moses, but he got it wrong too, because the father of Moses and Aaron is Umran, not Umran. So names are wrong, dates are wrong. As an example, the Quran speak about the Samaritan, but as this person who misled the people of Musa, he was exist in the time of Moses. How Muhammad he got this information? Where this information came from? So when we say Muhammad is obviously a fraud, I mean, we have all the reason to believe it's a fraud. And those who we are saying we are lying, okay, how come I'm lying? The Samaritan was in the time of Moses, and Moses spoke to him? Muhammad is very, you know, I mean, that's really amazing. What does Samaritan have to do with Moses? How Jesus became the nephew of Aaron, which means the nephew of Moses. That means Jesus was in the time of the Samaritan too. I mean, the time they're like in the beginning of their existence. The same time of Moses. And Moses was in the same time of the Samaritan. So this is, I mean, this is messed up. But remember, the one is talking is God. The Muslims, they cannot say, this is, you know, I mean, it's a book written by many people. No, because they claim that every single word in the Quran is coming from the mouth of Allah, which we do not know where it's located. By the way, where is the mouth of Allah is located? I mean, Muslims, they say Allah have a mouth. If you ask them, where is his mouth? They don't know. Is it located in his shin? Is it located in his fingers? Nobody knows. So this is a religion. Everything there is wrong, from the top to the bottom. And then the Muslim, they say we are lying. I mean, we go, I'm showing it to you on the screen. A church was hit by Azari with the ballistic rocket in Armenia. My friend, the Armenian people, they should learn. They should learn. You see, this is what happened when you depend on others people to protect you. They were waiting for Putin to protect them. Putin had business. Obviously, he's doing business. He did not. So don't blame what they do to you. Blame yourself. I mean, what do you expect from the Turkish to do to you? They will give you hugs? I mean, hello? Learn from Israel. The Israeli trust no one. They don't trust their friends. They trust themselves only. Build your own forces, their own army, and get ready. You have many enemies. This is how you can keep peace. Peace only for those who have armies. Armies bring peace, not war. When you have no army, when you don't have enough forces, everybody will eat you. Anyway, we don't want to change our topic for today. Do we have any Muslims? And not only Israel is helping the Turkish Muslims in that war. You believe it? Georgia is helping the Turkish Muslims in that war, and Iran for sure will help, because the Turkish Muslims there, they are Shia in Azerbaijan. So Iran is fighting. Armenia is fighting everybody along. They thought the Russian would do something anyway. The Russia, they are watching. Anyway, do we have any Muhammadan here who would like to do anything? Who is a Muhammadan? Take it easy, my friend. Take it easy. No, you are not depending on yourself. No, you are not. You are waiting for the Russian to do something. This is why they take you into surprise. You know, the Azerbaijani, they were practicing game war just 3 weeks ago before the attack. And you know that the Turkish, they sent a lot of weapons to them. And the Israeli, they sold them a lot of weapons. 2 months ago, there was a big article about it, big news. And the Armenian, they were just asleep. The same as the Greek people, you know. The Greek people, just 2 weeks before Erdogan sent his army to attack Greece, they were going to buy from the Turkish airplanes. You believe it? They buy from their enemy. I mean, they say he left as a donkey, never come back as a horse. This is what happened when you have a donkey president or prime minister. Anyway, not our topic. Always depend on yourself. Be strong, nobody will attack you. They attack only the weak. As simple as that. As simple as that. Islam always based in cowardness. When you are strong, everybody give you a hug, like Trump. We love you, Trump. When Trump, he went to Saudi Arabia, they brought him 65 Muslim king and president. And he was lecturing them about life. Why? Because this is America. They don't respect you, they fear you. Did you learn? This religion practice fear game. They live in fear. Even their worship is worship of fear. Why a Muslim he worship Allah? For 2 reasons. fear and reward. The reward is about sex. The fear, Allah will insert in their anus a long chain and he will make them barbecue. Anyone remember where is that can be found in the Quran? Where we can find that in the Quran? And imagine, it's a miracle, it's a scientific miracle. It's chapter 69. Here we go. Even the number is fishy. Chapter 69, verse number 32. Allah will insert in anyone he don't like, in his anus, a very huge chain. Every ring of it is in the size of all the iron in the universe. I don't know how big the anus of a Muslim to insert all of this iron. You know, you can read Ibn Kathir, you will die laughing. The funny, they say this is a lie. If I say something, they say it's a lie, but it's not a lie that all the iron in the world, they will go inside an anus. How big is the anus, man? Let me show you, because the Muslim, they say, brother sister, Christian brother is lying. But Ibn Kathir is saying that it doesn't say that to be. I can show you in the script. It doesn't say that to be. You are lying. If we go now and see Ibn Kathir, chapter 69, verse number 32. All right. This is 69. Here we go, Ibn Kathir. And this is verse 25 to 38. Go. All right, here we go. Here it says, then fasten him in a chain wherefore the length of 70 cubit. Kabul Ahbar said, every ring of it will be equal to the entire amount of iron found in the world. If. Don't you think this is so small? Every ring in this chain, and then read carefully, you know, they didn't say that TB. My friend, it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, CP. You know, speak like a man to me. It says that. Read carefully. Then fasten him. It will enter into his buttocks. Like what? Like even Allah punishment is sexual. Even the punishment of Allah is very, very sexual. What is this? In his buttocks? So hold on. I don't want to try my art now because this will be ugly. But imagine, just for the sake of education, guys, don't you miss me? Be honest, don't you miss me? Me myself, I don't miss myself, and I will show you why. Look at this. I mean, this is the guy who want to teach us about Islam. Look what he's doing in the screen. So this is the buttocks. And Allah will insert a big chain, brother. Big chain, big, huge chain, brother. And the chain is very hot, made of fire and an iron fire. Chain, big chain, brother. But huge, like you can imagine the ring, how big the ring, like in the size of the earth. All of this will go in the buttocks. I don't know, maybe the anus at that time will be like flexible. I think this is a miraculous thing. Any Muslim want to say so? And they will say I'm lying. I mean, it's in front of you. And then, brother, look, Islam is come with science and mathematics. Look, brother, at the information there. It says, brother, there. It will enter into his buttocks. Let me zoom in. I bet you many of you were asleep the second you heard the word buttocks, like, what the heck? What this guy is talking about? Let me hang up this channel before my kids see or hear it. Well, listen. It will enter into his buttocks. Let me zoom in because people might say this doesn't say that. Where it says that? Where? Like, where? It doesn't say that. Where? It will enter his buttocks and pulled out of his mouth. How Allah knew that there's a connection? You tell me. How Allah He knew that the buttocks is connected to the mouth? I will give you three options. Allah studied medicine. Allah is scientist. Allah is an idiot. Which one you choose? Unbelievable. Yeah, Allah is the best and forget about the rest. Now, then they will arranged on a chain, just like locust, sorry, are arranged in a stick. It's a barbecue time. Al-Awfi reported from Ibn Abbas, it will be run into his behind until brought out of his, okay, hold on. It will be run into his behind, which means his, anus, until it's brought into his nostrils. Which one? You will make the chain split or what? I'm confused now because there's one chain. You like what? Anyway, things happen. You know, this is Islam. This is what Islam is about. And now they will make a video, they say Christian Prince is lying. It doesn't say that. You want to kiss my head in the time of Corona? Thank you very much. Like, thank you very much, Toma. Toma is going to kiss my head in the time of Corona. Well, thank you very much. Hello. I appreciate that. Can you do it next century? Did you see the picture I posted in Patreon for when I was in the airplane? I mean, our science is a science of hypocrisy. They say you have to keep a distance, 6 foot, etc. The airplane, like every 2 seconds, keep the distance, please. Coronavirus 19, and then they put us in an airplane. It's full of people, and there's people like sardines on top of each other. I mean, keep a distance, keep a distance, keep a distance. You go inside the airplane, there's no space, and always, by the way, next seat next to me is empty. I don't know why, because I think because I'm an Arab. I love it, especially in the time of Corona. Anyway, we go back. What was our topic? I forgot. Since this chain, it's story, I forgot everything. What's my name? I mean, this is scary, man. Chain, anus. Why Allah forget the testicles? I mean, why He is focusing in the anus? Sound fishy. We have an Abdul in the chat, so what I will do with him, let him chat. He's an Abdul. Welcome, my friend Abdul. So we go back to our topic. Can we find one reference in the Quran is not false? Anything. I mean, we're talking about history. Actually, the Muslims, Islam is the most confused cult ever. You ask the Muslim, everyone give you different answers. As an example, if I ask this, the Muslims who are in the chat, Allah is coming from. Guys, listen to that answer. Any Muslim would like to tell us where is the name Allah coming from? If you search on the internet, you will find Muslim making articles. Everyone give you his own fantasy. Allah means the supreme name of God. I'm not asking you name. We knew it's His name, but where it's coming from? What it means? What is the meaning of Allah? Any Muslim knows? Brother, we worship a God, His name Allah, but we do not know what the name means. Okay, forget about Allah. You see here it says the word Moses in front of me. Okay, what Moses mean? Brother, we don't know. Okay, Maryam, we don't know. Aaron, we do not know. Abraham, we do not know. Isa, we do not know. Adam, we do not know. So what do you know? Oh boy. Why bring big or wild boar is not wise to win the war against them. I'm not sure what they mean. Speak English to me, please. Do we have any Muslim here? Any Muslim can tell us why Islam know nothing? What is the name of the father of Abraham? In the Quran, his name is Azar. Are you Thur? Who is Azar? Who is this guy Azar? Unbelievable. And look what happened. Azar is coming from the ancient Aramaic, which means foolish. So the stupid Muhammad was copying it from an Aramaic book. If you remember, there's a person, his name is Waraq ibn Nawfal. And even in the hadith, it says that Waraq ibn Nawfal was translating the Quran. You remember the hadith? Sorry, the Injil, the Bible, the Gospel, and the Torah, supposedly. Look like it's a mix, or let us say a summary of both. If you go back to the hadith, and this is authentic, this is Sahih al-Bukhari, Muslim cannot deny it, you will see here in the hadith that Waraqa, he was translating the Bible. Let us see. Here we go. Waraq bin Nawfal bin Asad ibn Abdul Uzza ibn Qusay is from the same family, supposedly, of Muhammad, according to the hadith. Waraq was the son of paternal uncle of i.e. her father brother, who during the pre-Islamic period become a Christian. The fact he is not a Christian, he is Nasara, he is a cult. And he used to write Arabic writing, and he used to write of the gospel in Arabic, that is the Quran. Do you see it? This is where Muhammad, he got his starting from. What is the Arabic Quran, Arabic Bible? Where we can find it, which is made by Waraqa. Waraqa, he made it for who? It disappeared? No, Muhammad, he took it. And Muhammad was so attached to Waraqa to the point, I believe, this is my own opinion, Waraqa is the real father of Muhammad. If you remember, if you have my book, The Deception of Allah, you will find that the sister of Waraqa, she offered the father of Muhammad, according to Muslims, not according to me. It doesn't say that, CP. She offered him 100 camel to sleep with her. I mean, don't you think this is, I mean, the Muslims, they exaggerate in their lies to the point you cannot believe it. She maybe, she offered him maybe a tail of a camel, maybe 2 kilo meat of camel, but 100 camel to sleep with her. Why? And then, according to the story, after Muhammad, he went and he slept with the mother of Muhammad, he came back to the Waraqa sister, and he said he's ready. She said, I have no need for you. She knew he slept with her, so she don't want him no more. So it looked like Waraqa, he sent his sister to this man because he have a relationship with her to stop him from going there, because he is already sleeping with the mother of Muhammad. And actually all the stories support that, because Muhammad was born 4 years after his father's death. This is why if you search on the internet right now about the period of a woman delivering a child, for how long she can be pregnant, you will find the Muslim, they believe, between 4 years to 10 years. Some they say even more. Why? Just because they want to cover what happened to Muhammad. How in the world Muhammad, he died, let us say Muhammad, he died in the year 2000. Sorry, not Muhammad. Muhammad, the claimed father, Abdullah. Even the name, I believe, is wrong. There's nothing called Abdullah. The reason I believe it's wrong, because if Abdullah exists as a name, then why he is, I mean, he worship Allah, why he will go to hell? His name is a slave of Allah. He worship only one God, his name is Allah, why he will go to hell? So in the Middle East, when somebody, he convert to a new religion, or let's say his father, a person, his father is, let us say you became a king, and your father have a bad name. So what do? You change the name, and you will see many Muslims in the time of Muhammad, they changed their names after they became Muslims. They changed their names after they became Muslims. Actually, even the caliphate, they had bad names, and they changed their names to fit with the new job. So Abdullah does not exist. We do not know the real name. Muhammad was born, according to Muslim books, 4 years after his father's death, which they claim that this is the real father. If I search right now, let me do this. Because, you know, the Muslim, they would say it doesn't say that, CP, you know. It doesn't say that. Let us see. I'll try to find it in English, actually. Oh boy. I can find it in English, but I want to find it. I mean, I can find it in Arabic, but I want to see if I can find it in English first. Right, let's see. Because we find it in Arabic, I'm going to use Google translation. I prefer to find it in a good. Well, look like we will not find it in English. Let us see. Give it one more try. You know, by the way, like long time ago, I used to do this all the time. Always I have to show it in Arabic, because when I start teaching about Islam, you know, the internet was different from now, and there's no translation for that. Like those pages you see in front of you, there's nothing, you know. So it was really very hard. I hate it when my keyboard is switched to Arabic and I am typing thinking that I'm searching in English. I find the minimum period, I want the maximum. Well, look like we will not find it, so let us find it in Arabic. I don't want to make you wait long. And then we will use Google translation. And here you see that Islam get everything wrong. Not only history is wrong, you know, everything is wrong. All right. Here we go. This is a Muslim Islam ka info. I will put the page for you on the screen in a second, and then I will convert the link actually, because the link have Arabic you know, words, so it's not going to be easy to post in Google, in YouTube. Let me shorten it. Link. So I will post it for you. So Muslims don't say, where you get this link from? This is not true. Shorten. Okay. All right, here we go. I will shorten it and post it for you. So all of you, you can do the same I would do here if you want. You can just open the link and open it in Google browser, please, and then you can click on the page and translate into English or your language. I don't know what your language you speak. Like, you know, because I'm Arab, I speak all languages. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. You know? Yeah, like Prophet Muhammad, he speaks all languages except his own. Anyway, so look at this. أطول مدة تمكثها المرأة وهي حامل. The longest period time women she can stay in her pregnancy. So I'm going to click in front of you Google translation. This is not my translation, you know. I will use Google and let us see. So this is the title. This is the question about what is the maximum period duration for women to be, etc., according to Islam. The answer is here. So here is the question of a normal Muslim. Here is the answer of they call them ulama, you know, the sheikhs, the big sheikhs, the big potatoes. Okay, now you will see here. Number one, the maximum according, now they will give you schools, starting from 9 months. All right? And here, number two, 1 year. And the one who said that in the view of Muhammad ibn Abdul Hakam, and etc. Then 2 years in a tab doctrine. Okay? So they are giving you the reference and giving you who is the one who is saying that according to Islam. This is not according to a person. This is according to their understanding of the Sharia. 3 years according to, this is number 4, according to Ash-Shafi'i. This is 3 years actually, according to Layth ibn Sa'd. 4 years in the doctrine of Shafi'i. Shafi'i is one of the Islamic Sunni sect. There's 4 of them. So Shafi'i and Hanbali, they believe that the women, you know, can be carrying a baby for 4 years. Actually, there's a hadith about it. There is a guy, he complained that his wife, she was, you know, she's not giving delivery for 4 years, and then his son, you know, he gave a son, and his son have long hair, maybe a long beard, I don't know. And then here it says 5 years, which is according to the authority of Imam Malik. You know, Maliki is, you know, the Islamic, those are the highest scholars of Islam. They are the one who establishes schools. Then 6 years according to Az-Zuhri and Malik. Then you see the number is increasing now. We started with 9 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, and here 7 years, you know, and then here 7 years according to this is number 7, Rabi'a al-Ra'i, and this is according to Az-Zuhri and Malik too. And then he says, and then number 8, there's no limit, brother. No limit. I love it, this one with no limit, you know, like, okay, imagine you were married one day and you divorce your wife, and then after 30 years she called you, she say, honey, come to the hospital and pay for the bill for the baby I just gave birth to him. You say, what baby? I divorced you 30 years ago and I did not touch you since then. She say, honey, don't you know according to Allah I can be carrying a child forever? And now the Muslim, they will say to me, it doesn't say that, CP. It doesn't what? It doesn't say that, CP. It's a lie. It's a lie. He's lying to you. This is your Islamic official website. This is your scholars. Islamic questions and answers. Those are the scholars. What we will do now? This is not a guy in YouTube. Those are your best. Forget about the rest. Huh? Do we have any Muslim want to say anything? And you know, like, imagine, that's a good thing, by the way. I mean, your mother, she did not deliver you until you are 30 and you go out and you are ready to join the army. Unbelievable. unbelievable, free accommodation for 30 years, eating, drinking, sleeping, doing nothing, you know, just watching TV, because, you know, he can see through your mother, you know, from the belly button. Do we have any Muslim here who don't agree with his own religion? Don't say I don't agree with you, because this is not me saying that. You see, now they will say, Christian Prince, this is not true. I am not the one is saying that. As you see, this is the question number, you know, here in the top you see the question number, the fatwa number. Fatwa in Islam mean holy answer according to the teaching of the Prophet, the false prophet. All right, so what we will do now? You are a question, you have a question. You are a Muslim, you have a question. Sorry, you are a question, you have a Muslim. Oh, okay. Kevin, you are a Muslim, you have a question. How come you are a Muslim and you call yourself Kevin? How come your name is not Abdullah, Fatima, you know, something what? Exotic? Is it true that Allah have a womb in the hadith? Well, you know,